there's a hole. There's a hole. But you have to ask yourself, are you going to fill it all the way up to that anyways?
Probably not. Yeah, handle it, babe. Get it.
Shut the What the hell just happened, man? It's like, oh, it's on cross thread.
All right, baby.
You ready?
Yeah. Works even now?
No. It's definitely not. See, we want to fix that. Look at that. Because it was cross-threaded, we want to take a razor knife and clean that up a little bit so that we can continue to use it. All right, baby case. Good job. That ain't bad. It ain't bad. It's pretty windy out today. Huh. Sounded like an automatic weapon. Maybe somebody was pulling the trigger real fast on the semi-automatic.
Yeah, they got their finger exercises in. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to It's All Grady. I'm Denise.
And I'm Marcel.
Hey guys, welcome to the homestead.
Yeah, welcome. If you guys don't already know, we're a small family that moved from the big city in Denver, Colorado to north central Arkansas to start our homestead.
Heck yeah, guys. And we are in the house building process as well as building up the homestead.
Yeah, so we build on the house, then we build on the homestead. Because right now we homesteading, right? And most of our animals, except for the chickens, are homeless too. We want to get pigs, guys. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Right? And we can't really do much. We can get started on the house, but we want to try to get this pig shelter done because it looks like we got a tight schedule and we might be able to get some pigs. Yeah, but we got to get this done. So in our last video, guys, we put together the pig shelter that we had prefabricated. Mm-hmm. We got it down there and got it put together. So today we've got another goal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what is that goal, baby case?
We got to continue on with the pig stuff, you guys, because we got a line on some pigs, and I think we're going to make a move real soon.
Yeah, it looks like real soon. Mm-hmm. And we got bad weather coming, so let's try to get this pig stuff done. What kind of ideas do you got? Yeah, so we got the pig shelter, yeah, mm-hmm. and we got the pig pen, right? And we're going to use that pig pen for the home base for the pigs.
Right.
The new arrivals, it's in our mind anyways, right? And the ones that we raise and everything, right? So what do we have left to do?
Well, we definitely got to set up a waterer and a feeding
system of sorts
for them.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, guys, we're gonna get after it.
Okay, let's go.
You know what I mean? All right.
All right, everybody. So we are on a new project today. I'm pretty excited about it because it means another step forward, as each project here on the homestead is. So let's check out what Marcel's already got us lined up for. All right, you guys, so today's project is got some repurposed materials from here on the homestead. Stuff that we found laying around that came with the property. We're gonna reuse some of it some of it we purchased to kind of help along with the situation. So let's go check it out, guys.
What's up, sweet potato? Huh?
You calling them sweet potatoes?
Yeah, what's going on, y'all? Did that sound good? I've been practicing, guys. I don't even sleep anymore. I just talk to you guys, and then I practice y'all until I get it right. Nah, I'm making that up. We found this barrel, guys. There's a few holes in it. I don't know what they were doing, but whatever. We don't want to fill this thing all the way to the very tippy top anyways, I don't think. And if we do, what we can do is come back in and patch those holes. Who knows, maybe we'll patch them ahead of time. One thing I do know, guys, is we do want to keep these buckets clean, right? So we don't want to fill the whole thing up, right? And then have to dump a bunch out all the time to clean it out every week. You know what I'm saying? Only going to fill it up to the holes, and then we'll call that good, right? We might have to do that once, maybe twice a day, but I think just once. Yeah? What do you think of that? Man, we bought this stuff so long ago, guys. We bought some good stuff too, brass fittings. You know, we could hook this up to like real plumbing. We could if we wanted to. But right now what we want to do is not have any like infrastructure built that's permanent. So we want to be able to move this around because we really don't know what we're gonna like and what we're not gonna like. But we have bought a bunch of stuff, and now it's time to put it together. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do this. We already made some marks, guys. Ready? You ready for this, baby? Case we only get to do this once, and it's gonna have a big hole. What? That did not cut very well. Man, that did not cut very well. Anyways. Guys, we were just trying to make this easy, you know. The smart people, they already engineered this and came up with the ideas, right? All we needed was the materials, you know. You got to get yourself a barrel, maybe something that's got a firm side on it so that when you clamp these things down, tighten them down, they are on a solid surface, something that they can actually clamp down to. We've tried this stuff, guys, with those chicken waterers with the little buckets. They never do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, so this is the part we're trying to fix to the barrel, guys. It has two pieces, and it's two piece, and then it has two washers. So one piece goes into the inside of the barrel with a washer, and then you put the other rubber washer on, and you back that up with the nut, right? All right, so this is for sure, without a doubt in my mind, the best system right here for what we're about to do. Because they got some guys that you just drill the hole and put some Teflon tape on there and you screw it in, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now, I just paddle bitted that hole, right? And it didn't cut deep enough, and it went through one side but not the other. I went too deep on one side. So now my hole isn't perfect. The ones that you thread in, those things would be junk right now. So what we're gonna do is, it's still a really tight hole. We'll put Teflon tape on, and it'll also have a rubber washer front and back that tightens down, guys, and mashes it. So I've seen this system work many times. I see it with our Berkey all the time because it's a gravity fed, and it has 4 holes, guys, and we only use 2, so there's a plug just like this. One side, other side, rubber washer, bam, you're a plumber. You know what I'm saying? One thing I gotta do, guys, I gotta try to get inside of this bucket barrel and smooth out that plastic that I just cut. Cause, yeah. Do I got a file? I didn't really think I was gonna have to play a rodeo clown, guys, but I might have to try to fit down into this barrel. I'm not sure exactly whether I'm gonna fit or not. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get down in there because we'll never get that clamped on there properly if we don't clean the burr off that was left. So what I need is I need a file.
Can you reach in there? Are you stuck?
If I had a file. Okay. So this is gonna be interesting. I need a file for real. That right there is a game changer. This changes the look of everything, guys. That's right. All right, baby cakes, this is what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna drill all the holes, right? So that I could get in there and then you could just turn it around on me so I can.
That one went a lot better than the last one.
Yeah, so what's a lesson that I learned? I pushed too hard last time, guys, and I tried to force the job to get done. But that's besides the point, guys, right now. And we're talking about the deburn tool. This is gonna make it so much easier, guys. We wanna clean this up, because you don't wanna have a burr on there, otherwise it'll make your rubber seal not work very well. So, but you gotta be careful with this, man, because it will remove material. See what I mean? Nice and clean, no burr right there anymore. That's that chip. We're hoping that doesn't become a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure that's nice and clean, yeah? All right, baby cakes, here we go. Y'all ready for this? There's no easy way for me to get into this barrel, guys. None. And I don't fit, my shoulders don't fit, so I can only go in part way. So if I don't fit, then baby cakes has gotta fit. And I don't want her to have to be in the barrel, because this is for pigs, guys, not my beautiful wife. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. That's right, guys. We survived. I spelunked. I was just spelunking. All right. This isn't going to be much easier. Okay? Because what I got to do now is get the bolt in there. Get it in there. Yeah? I bet you it's why they put the holes all the way up there, because you don't have to go in as far. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to prep up all 3 of these inserts right here, guys, before I get up in there again, because it's too hard to get in and out of that hole. You know what I mean? You want to make sure you use your Teflon tape, guys, the right direction, because when you screw it in, if it's backwards, it'll just push it right back off. We're against the wind. And you also don't want no funky lunkies. You know what I'm saying? Nice and flat, like that. All right, baby cakes. Do I need to come down?
Hold it.
All right, baby cakes, we'll start with the first one. I'll reach down and clamp the thing, and then you can tighten that up. we might have to, you know what I mean? All right, so it goes on like that, right? So you want your thread tape to go like that so that when you twist it on, it don't push it backwards. Back off. I may have to add more Teflon tape to a couple of these if they leak. What we'll do is we'll go fill it up to here, yeah, and see if these leak. What do you think of that? It's time for the ultimate test, because we also don't want this thing to leak, because if you fill it up, even a drip, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it kind of is, because that's water you intend to go in a pig's mouth, not on the ground. I don't know if you could see down in there very well, but we've got our 3 watery nipples attached from the inside. This is what we're going to be working with, yeah. Now all the pig's got to do is hit that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Almost exactly like that. If they make that noise, they'll get the water. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? See what we got going on, Chef? So excited about this, guys, because it's like one step. I know. One step is only one step, but it's one step closer. Because we're also looking to see if it's leaking out of here. See that there? I want to make sure it's not leaking out of there either. Let it sit for just a couple minutes. See, look right here. See that right there? Mm-hmm. So I want to get more Teflon tape on that one. Okay. Mm-hmm. The very last one I did, I had a boatload of Teflon tape on. It was actually difficult to get the tip on. I bet you it was this one. It's probably the only one that is not going to leak. Those two I knew might possibly be problematic, because when I put the Teflon tape and then I tightened it down, it felt still a little bit loose. I only went with like 3 wraps, so maybe we'll try 5 wraps on it or something. You know what I'm saying? But it's looking good right now, right? Let's see about you want to test it? Let's check it out. Ready? That's what it does right there. See, we're in. Look at that. Oh, the pigs are gonna love it. They're gonna say num 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 num. All right, guys, so we just have the 2 that I didn't put enough Teflon tape on. So we are going to clean the plastic out of this bucket. I'll remove those 2. We'll put the more Teflon tape on it, guys. We'll put it back on. I think they'll be fine. And this water can go down the hill. I can't even tell you how important this is for our family right now to take this next step, because not only can it be sustenance for us, it can also be like a small income, because we actually do have lots of land. We will actually be working our land, so we are likely to try to find things that we can make money off of our land, and raising animals is one of them. And if we're going to raise one for us, what's the difference if we raise one for me and we raise one for you? You know what I'm saying? Everybody loves bacon.
All right. second time around, we're gonna see if we have any leaks. Hopefully we resolved it with the extra Teflon tape. How many times did you go around, baby?
I went around 5 times this time. 3 wasn't enough, it was still a little sloppy. 5 is still even a little bit sloppy, but you don't want it to be too hard to get on either, because these are just rubber gaskets. And if you have to over tighten them, then you smash them. And when you smash them, then they never go back to their correct position. That one wasn't leaking before.
This one is still.
Yeah. If it leaks now, I'll be sad. Because that was the one that wasn't leaking.
This one leaks now.
What?
This is leaking.
Nuh-uh. Is it? Damn it. For one, it'll make it mucky and yucky, and the pigs are going to love it, but we won't. Not by the waterer. So, I probably just fixed the wrong one. I shouldn't have fixed this one, and I fixed this one. I thought, though, it was this one that was leaking, so. That's all right. I'll fix this one. These 2 aren't leaking anymore, right? I see no leaky leaks. No. So we fixed those 2. Perfect. All right, baby cakes, if you scrub this up, I'll spray it out, and we can fix this last one and get it down the hill.
Okay.
Huh? Nice.
All right, we're gonna let that container dry out a little bit, but we're gonna take a walk down to the pig area just to see where we're gonna put it.
Yeah, kind of. We also need to get a good handle on what we need to finish, because we only have, guys, let me see here. I'm not gonna give it away, but I don't have that many fingers. That's how close we are. We do have one other build we have to make, guys, because we don't really have a way to transport these things. So we may have to fashion a pen. We do have one that I'm hoping will work, but in the event it doesn't, we have some other materials that we actually brought from Denver, and we can cut that stuff up and wire it together, and it'll be a nice steel cage to get them here, because we ain't gonna let it stop us, guys. We've got, let's see here, what is today? Today's Saturday. Yep, on that many days, guys, you know what I mean? Our water will be coming from that way, guys. So if the water's coming from that way, it makes sense to me to try to keep our water on this side. So my only question would be, how close to the pig bungalow do we put the water and the food? Because we want that stuff to be easy. We don't want to have to get in the pen, guys, if we don't have to. You know what I'm saying? We did just put the minimal wiring on this too when we did it. Mm-hmm. We're probably going to want maybe something a little bit heavier than just regular tie wire. We'll see what they got. You know what I mean? But this is the physical barrier. And then we'll put the electric fence on the inside, double strand, and we'll train them to the wire. And then when they're trained to the wire, then we're hoping we can just run wire outside of the pen into our woods. Then they can go grub, you know. They can grub on the grubs, guys. They can grub on the grubs and acorns and hog nuts and the walnuts and the persimmons. There's so much out here to eat. A pig is going to be in heaven. Our bacon seeds will be permitted to be pigs. You know what I mean? We did leave these baby cakes. You know why we left these?
Just in case you wanted to tie something?
That's one reason. Because we can tie a shade cloth, yeah. Plus, I wanted to leave as many places to get away from a pig as possible. These are like barriers for us, just in case you gotta. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you're absolutely right. We can tie our shade cloths to stuff like this and give the pigs additional shade should they need it. They probably won't need it if they learn the fence, then they can be in the woods all the way.
As far as the water goes, I do agree that this side would be the best since the water's located over there. And I think toward the lower portion would be the best since it slopes downhill, which will give it less of a muddy area. We're not sure though, so if you guys have any ideas or comments about it, drop it in the comment section below.
Heck yeah. Share the wealth, guys. We know that there's a wealth of knowledge out there in regards to this. And we know you guys you're keeping some of those secrets, but it's time to let them go. We'll use them proudly.
Yeah, we appreciate all the guidance that we get from you guys. It is so helpful. Sometimes we can do some research and we know, but it doesn't always tell you other people's experiences. So we love it when you guys share that stuff with us. It's always heartwarming to read your stories. So thank you so much for always being
supportive.
All right, you guys, so I think we're about to wrap it up for the day. We got a grocery store run to do, so we're gonna let you guys go.
Yeah.
If you enjoy our content, please be sure to give us a big thumbs up.
Bam!
Ring that notification bell.
Heck yeah, guys. When you do that, they'll let you know when our content is available for viewing. Guys, there's chickens running around everywhere. All right.
Be sure to share our videos.
You know, guys, it is so important to do that. If you have a notion to, please do that because it helps our reach within the YouTube algorithm.
It certainly does.
I don't understand how it works. All I know is if they think you're digging it, then they want to see if other people are digging it too. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, guys, if you're not already subscribed, right now is a perfect time. You know, we're still in the pig pen, but we're going to be out of the pig pen, and then we might be back in the pig pen, and who knows what's happening next. But it's probably going to have something to do with farming or building or who knows. Sometimes we just crazy, too. Baby Cakes is anyways. I'm pretty normal.
Why you gotta let my secrets out?
There it is, guys. You heard it here first.
All right, you guys.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Have a good one, y'all.
Yeah, no bye. Oh, look, the dog moved into the pig house.
Got a dog in the pig house. Got chickens in the pig pen.
Yeah, we got chicken in the bread pan picking out dough.